Assalamualaikum. My name is Norhanisah binti Othman. I am a master's student of Early Childhood Education from Sultan Idris Education University, and my supervisor name is Dr. Norma binti Mohamad Jaafar. And this is my innovation called Interactive Sensory Travel Kit. Interactive Sensory Travel Kit was built to have 5-year-old children with a letter recognition skill. The ability to recognize letter is a basic skill that is important for the development of children as young as 5 years old. This is because high level of literacy can overcome the learning problem of children who drop out and reflect the effectiveness of the education system in our country based on Hawati Abdul Hamid 2021. In fact, the ability to recognize this letter is one important element under National Curriculum Standard for Preschool 2017. So I have introduced the Interactive Sensory Travel Kit, which is contains 6 letters, which are B, D, M, N, P, and Q. Next is problem statement. First is from children's aspect. Children are still confused about saying the letter and do not know how to sound the letter correctly, so it's difficult for them to read. Next, children also are not giving encouragement, material, and environment that involve the sensory, especially for them to learn recognize letter. Therefore, children do not show a tendency to be interested in reading or spelling in kindergarten based on research Nabila Hasha 2020 process. Second, from the source aspect, the school lack of resource to diversity teaching aids in the teaching and learning process based on research Charles and Ying 2020. This caused children to be unable to understand or confused with the teaching topic that the teacher want to convey. In fact, children will not show deep interest if the use of the material is unattractive and not appropriate to their level of development. Therefore, the teaching that is carrying out will not leave a stimulating effect to the child. Third, from the teacher aspect, the method of playing while learning is not fully applied when teachers implement the teaching and learning process with the children based on Priscilla and Raki Mahwai 2022. However, the finding of the study by Fong Peng Ching and Mohamad 2020 have shown the important and positive effect if teachers apply the method of playing while learning. Furthermore, the method of playing while learning can increase the physical, socio-emotional, cognitive, and potential development of children to the maximum level. Next, teachers to use the traditional method of using a whiteboard. Most teacher introduce letter by writing on the whiteboard and asking children to say the letter. According to Rafiza Inuddin Hassan and Shazan Hazwani 2022, teaching in the form of chalk and talk is a very boring technique and will lower children's motivation. Furthermore, the teaching technique present are not fully accepted by children's motivations. The innovation of Interactive Sensory Travel Kit have 5 objectives. First is identify the development need of an Interactive Sensory Travel Kit to have 5-year-old children letter recognition skills. Second, identify an interesting and sensory-based Interactive Sensory Travel Kit designed suitable for use by 5-year-old children. Third, developing an Interactive Sensory Travel Kit using the AD model to meet the National Preschool Standard Curriculum. Next, testing the usability of the Interactive Sensory Travel Kit in the teaching and learning process of letter recognition skills for 5-year-old children. Lastly, testing the effect of the Interactive Sensory Travel Kit on the letter recognition skill. Novelty. This innovation produced in this Interactive Sensory Travel Kit is apply sensory and interactive element to help children more easily recognize the 6 letters which are P, D, M, N, P, and Q. In fact, children will be excited and the learning process make it more fun because children can access implementation step, teaching and learning implementation schedules, and they can also play online game. This is our benefit. Parents will also be exposed to the advantage of using sensory in the Interactive Sensory Travel Kit. Next, Interactive Sensory Travel Kit also uses sensory in the teaching and learning process that can stimulate children's memory of learning topic. Lastly, this Interactive Sensory Travel Kit provides a systematic approach for teachers to produce teaching and learning methods that are interactive, innovative, and focused on children's performance. Commission potential. First, carry out research on the Interactive Sensory Travel Kit produced. Second, the Interactive Sensory Travel Kit produced has evidence of a good research result. Third, marketing Interactive Sensory Travel Kit online. Next, marketing Interactive Sensory Travel Kit into kindergartens or preschools. Lastly, looking for target customers such as parents or teachers who have children aged 4 to 5 years old.